with the kind of management we had just a year ago, you want to caution or tread cautiously. But trust me, Atu is forcing. So, our finance minister is on his bit. He knows his job, and he will deliver a stable currency and a stable economy. Because you see, what is stable in Ghanaian Dstv subscribers getting more services for less. Depending on the Dstv package or bouquet you use, subscribers will get between 33% to 50% more value. The new arrangement, effective from 1st October 2025, are as follows. For those who are on the Paddy Bouquet subscription, you currently pay 59 Ghana cedis. When you pay 59 Ghana cedis, you get upgraded automatically to Access, which is valued at 99 Ghana cedis, and you get 35 more channels. This represents a 40% savings if you were to pay for the Access yourself. Second bouquet, Access, currently going at 99 Ghana cedi. If you retain your Access bouquet at 99 Ghana cedi, MultiChoice will bump you up to the family bouquet, which is currently priced at 190 Ghana cedis. You get 19 more channels, which means that if you were to stay on Access and get bumped up, for the value you get, you make a savings of 40. Richmond, further reduction from Canal Plus. As you're aware, Canal Plus carried out some shareholder transition of MultiChoice last week Monday. I believe that Canal Plus is going to settle in and bring out what their roadmap for the Africa business is. When we get there, we will engage them. If there's opportunities there for better value, we definitely will engage them. But we're grateful for what we have achieved today. We set out to engage with MultiChoice to achieve some kind of reprieve for the Ghanaian subscribers. They have given over and beyond what we requested, and we're grateful for that. As Canal Plus settles in, whatever is on the table, we'll engage them on. Last question from Juliet, progress. And I just had a meeting prior to this with bloggers, and I said to them that we must never be afraid or run away from paying taxes as responsible citizens. Our concern must be what our government uses our taxes to do. And that's why we have the opportunity every 4 years to change the government if we think they're not managing our taxes very well. If you're a Ghanaian and you use what I call ghost boxes, the boxes from Nigeria, you do two things. You deprive the Ghanaian shareholders and owners of MultiChoice Ghana from revenue, because you're paying to the Nigerian owners of MultiChoice Nigeria. But more importantly, you deprive your own homeland of tax revenue, because in what you pay to the Nigerian for the Nigerian subscription is tax to the Nigerian government. You don't expect the Nigerian government to come and fix your road or connect water or electricity to your household. You don't expect the Nigerian government to come and give you health care. You expect the John Mahama government to do that for you. You cannot work in Coca-Cola and at the end of the month go to Pepsi for your salary. You can't expect your Ghanaian government to fix and use tax revenue for social infrastructure, meanwhile you're paying taxes to a foreign government. And if you look at the statistics that is available over the period, for every one legitimate DSTV box in Ghana, we have so far deactivated 5 from Nigeria. That should give you concern as a citizen. If this doesn't worry you, then your citizenship should be revoked. Because any true Ghanaian will ask yourself what kind of damage we're doing to our own country. And so yes, the stakeholder committee we've set up is actually going to work with MultiChoice to step up enforcement. We will come after every ghost box, we will deactivate them, and we will block them. Because now with the new pricing, you really have no excuse. Buy a Ghanaian box or reconnect your Ghanaian box. In fact, with this one, I expect that everybody who had a Ghanaian box that they had put somewhere, that's it. We're done, right? Okay, great. Abdul.
Yeah.
Dstv is a private business, so their prices, are there any timelines? Yes, Dstv is a private business, but all businesses operate in a certain economic environment, and that's why they engage governments from time to time when they need intervention from government. And Dstv has need of policy need from government. They've brought their needs and requests to government, and government will consider the steps we need to take to protect their investment. In the same vein, government would also be able to go to them and say, this is the need of our citizens. And that's where we've got into. You George, or you have a conversation and you reach an agreement, and that's where we've got into. So yes, they are private business, but the same people who are saying that Dstv is a private business, the minister should not be talking to them, are the same people telling me that even though we've reduced data prices, they still want further reduction. Why? Are the telecom companies also not private businesses? Why do people want to set different standards? You want the minister to deal with MTN and Telecel and Airtel? But you say, and that comes to your question, you say it's a luxury. Well, someone will also assume that you using data is a luxury. You could as well pick a bus and go and talk to the person you want to talk to. You don't need to make a phone call. Using your phone is a luxury that has become a necessity for us. But it will be unfair to the young man who takes care of his family because he runs a Dstv viewing center. And people pay to watch Premier League games. And it is from those sales he feeds his family. The installers who install. You cannot tell me that those people are not Ghanaian enough. This ministry is a ministry for the rich and the not rich. This ministry is a ministry for every Ghanaian. And so whether it is one person, 100,000 or 1 million, so long as it's a policy issue that affects a Ghanaian, this ministry will give it the same level of importance. And so it's not a luxury issue. They're private business, yes, but there are relationships that need to be managed with everything. And I extend my warmest gratitude to the MultiChoice team for that. I want to commend them for their goodwill towards subscribers in Ghana, and the committee is of the view that this increased value offer addresses government concerns, it reduces pressure on Ghanaian households, while ensuring the sustainability of the Dstv service in Ghana. In addition, MultiChoice Africa will provide a 555 Ghana cedi subsidy for the Zappa decoder and dish kit. New customers will therefore be able to get the Zappa and dish kit at 50% of its current price. So yet another 50% discount for subscribers. The committee will reconvene in 3 months to evaluate the impact of this initiative. This will be an ongoing and periodic exercise. Fellow Ghanaians, I know that sounds familiar, right? The message today is simple. The government of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is on your side, and MultiChoice is a responsible business operating in Ghana. I thank the Ghanaian public for their support and patience on this matter. Thank you very much. I'll open up and take questions.